Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Talking About? This is the segment of the show where we talk about pickleball terms and terminology, things that maybe you've heard before, but maybe you haven't. Maybe it's been a pickleball instructor who said something but didn't explain what it meant, or a broadcaster who just bandied about a term and you have no idea what they're talking about. The term of the day today is Inside-Out Forehand. Have you heard about it? Do you know what an Inside-Out Forehand is? Well, let's talk about it. In order to understand what an inside-out forehand is, we need to talk about two other directions that are really common in pickleball: down the line and cross court. A down the line forehand is a forehand you hit from your forehand side of the court. So if you're a right-handed player, then when the ball comes out wide near the sideline and you hit straight ahead, you're hitting a down the line forehand. If you're a right-handed player and you're on your backhand side of the court, on the left, the ball comes to your backhand and you hit straight ahead, that's a down the line backhand. When you're on your forehand side of the court, the ball comes to your forehand and you hit diagonally, we call that cross court. And a cross court backhand would be when you're on the left-hand side of the court as a right-handed player and hit diagonally. Okay, so now that down the line and cross court are really clear, let's talk about what we mean by inside-out forehand. Imagine you're a right-handed player, but you're on the left-hand side of the court. If the ball comes toward your backhand and you hit a backhand diagonally, we'd call that a cross court, right? Right. But if that same ball comes toward your backhand, but because you want to avoid your backhand or you really want a chance to use your forehand, and you step to your left and use your forehand, hitting it diagonally, well, that's called an inside-out forehand. And we differentiate between a cross-court forehand and an inside-out forehand, so we have an understanding of where the player is standing where they hit it. Remember, if you're hitting a cross-court forehand, you're on your forehand side when you hit diagonally. And an inside-out forehand is a shot you hit diagonally from your backhand side. So there you go. The next time you hear someone talking about an inside-out forehand, you can imagine exactly what's happening. They're standing on their backhand side of the court, but using their forehand to hit diagonally.